myself trying to intro this episode correctly. Welcome back to How to Minecraft Season 6. And before we get too far underway, I do want to start things off by first saying I did read some of your comments about KwehCraft as well as H6M. It seems like people generally are enjoying H6M, but they are also saying KwehCraft would be kind of cool, and it seems to be that most people are like, you should do both. So that's going to be the current plan. When that happens exactly, to be determined. But as of right this particular moment, no. Can I hit you backwards? Can I do backwards PvP? Okay, I can do this. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm so next level that I can fight you while looking away from you. I can fight you at a different camera angle. Poggers. All right. So, anywho, yeah, so that'll be something that we'll be working on as we go into the whole thing. So KwehCraft, H6M, both are I'm going to keep on hold to. I was thinking about maybe doing a Choco's World in there, but it seems like everyone's pretty happy with H6M for right now, so we'll stick to it and kind of use this as like our main like vanilla exploration / determining what's going on series for this moment. But I think at some point we might explore vanilla mechanics entirely. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about this episode. So hopefully in this episode, this will be the iron farm building episode. I do not know how long exactly that will take us. I do have all the materials already. I did that off and whenever I was just like streaming with chat and stuff, but we have the materials for that. We also have materials for one other thing, which is this. So Kara recently got Twitch partner, and I wanted to join in the whole festivities and celebration of that huge milestone. I'll call my own mark. But yeah, wanted to make sure that we were kind of like, yeah, congratulations, because it's a big deal, and hopefully she is having herself a grand old time to celebrate. But we thought we would help in the celebration by making a little cute thing, kind of like how we did for Char's 1 million views, and hopefully she likes it. Hopefully she doesn't hate it, because that would be not so great. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on this. Oh, no, okay. I was so confused. I was like, what? What's happening? We're good. We good, fam. All right. So let me see here. Oh lordy, I can like barely see what's going on. All right, so, okay, so we're gonna start things off here and hopefully start it off not poorly, but we're gonna start things off by dropping a little shulky box right there. And we're gonna get all the purple and the white wool out first, because this is gonna be a little Twitch icon that we got. And then we'll do the lettering, because the lettering is gonna be another bit of this whole thing. So that will be our current game plan right there. I don't know what in the heck this is. No? Okay, I think we're a little bit off now. Oh my lord, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, it's all right. We're okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, this is fine. We're fine. This is fine. Can we just confirm that looks okay still? The red stuff will obviously go away. Yeah, that looks fine. I think that looks okay. Okay, so we'll go up there. And whoa, nailed it. All right. Okay. Apparently I am crazy. Can I not have problems here? Okay. So our shulker box now being perilously close to everything else. Oh no, I don't think this will work. I need to go back up again. Rip. All right, you know what? That's okay. Hold on. Let me make this not super duper hard to see. And then we'll correct it. I'll just take a moment to correct this. This is fine. So I think it's meant to be here. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, and everything I think is on good state here. So let's go ahead and build up. make this not so transparent. Apparently this is also wrong. Nope, the thing is just lying to me. Okay, it was just saying that it's not happy that I have glass there. It's all right. Well, we know what we're doing, so we'll just go ahead and just kind of fill this in. Okay. And then, very cool. And then we're gonna have to go back down. Pogger's graceful landing, the most graceful of landings, as a matter of fact. Put a glass on top of there, that ought to do the trick for now. And then, I believe this is all purple, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna build upwards and get this going. And tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna time lapse this bad boy, hopefully. And we'll be back after we're done, because this is gonna take a little bit, so we'll be back. Okay, so it took a little bit longer than I expected, but there it is. It looks pretty good, I'd say. Actually, it looks great from a distance. Up close, I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and leave her, of course, one extra little gift, because who would we be if we didn't leave a little extra something? So let's go ahead, leave a nice little message here. We'll just plop it on top. Congratulations on a huge milestone. On a huge, I guess, milestone. And heart the Kwehes. And then we'll go ahead and just put in the subdicera carrots in here, followed by the Puinsu, and then, oh wait, we have to put in the, there we go. Maybe we can do like a little bit of a design here. Yeah. All right, what do we think, chat? That look pretty sharp? How we feeling? How we feeling, chat? Think we did good? I'll even put 2 on the sides here. All right, sweet, good deal. Actually, maybe I could take this leftover carrots and just like evenly distribute them among the rest. Poggers, sure. 6, why not? Did you hear a cat squeal just now? Dot dot dot. We proud of you. More to come. Anything else, chat? Anything else we should do? Oh, the foxes? Yikes. That's awful. That's an awful, awful sound. Well, I think we done did it. I think we're all good here. Maybe? Yeah. No, let's get rid of this sign. I think that's a little bit excessive. All right. That's good. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. So anyways, little Choco prank done. Pretty pleased with that. Then one more look at our grand work, and also checking in on certainly nothing interesting happened to these sheep, but everything looks fine. So yep, nothing happened. But yeah, beautiful. Looks good. Looks good at day. Looks good at night. Mobs can spawn on that, so best of luck to anyone who spawns one up there. And yeah, looks pretty great. So there we are. Let's go and head on off to the iron build, which is going to take us another 20 years. So I'll be right back when we're ready and we got to the right spot. Okay, after a little bit of a very concerning little section there where I didn't really know what was going on because I had put the orientation incorrectly for what I wanted. Since I still don't know whose this is, but I'm kind of concerned by it. But either way, we're going to be building this whole thing right here. This is the footprint. Again, mad props to Nembon, who was the guy who kind of designed this whole thing. And there you can see how he spelled out his name. So check him out on YouTube. He has an incredibly good resource for iron golem farms and all, that whole nine. Explains some of the mechanics involved in terms of like how they spawn, what the radius of that is, how the villagers interact and what their villager flagging situation is like, the memory and how that interacts with like why this build works well with it. He even he presents alternative builds, which I think is really cool. So check him out. This was definitely really, really cool and something that I found extremely helpful because it kind of without like, I didn't get the full picture of why things were happening, and so this is really, really nice. Now, as for everything else, we are going to go ahead and we're going to be building this. Let me explain and break down kind of the different parts of this build, so yeah, I'll have a little bit of a better idea of what is going on. So we're going to have over here, you can see there's already, like, that's not an existent one. That was just the entity came in, I guess, whenever I pasted it in. But basically, we're going to have a scorched that's going to be up here. Scorched, of course, don't burn in the sun. We're going to name tag him, although an item being held in his hand would certainly work. And I'm not really terribly stressed for name tags. So we're going to go ahead and name tag a scorched boy. And he's going to go ahead and zip around this little railway that we were going to make for him. You can also see these areas with beds in them. Those are going to be the new villager breeding cells. And as I said before with the farm that was based off Doc M's iron farm, it's kind of a similar idea, but the only difference is like the way that the zombie flags is sort of different, but a lot of it is kind of based on the same exact principles. Below that is going to be the spawning pads. This is going to be where the iron golems actually spawn, and of course we have fence gates here to block the water as the iron golems fall down. And when they hit this level right here, this is of course going to be the place where they are going to get lava bladed. We are going to use lava blade, which means we're going to have a little bit of item loss, but it shouldn't be too terribly bad. I'm not going to worry about their use for MCMO, as they're kind of more trouble than they're worth, and they're actually, I didn't realize there were like different experience points, so we're not going to worry about that either. We're going to go ahead and let them be killed by the lava blade. The packed ice is not necessary, though very helpful for getting things where it needs to be a lot more rapidly. So this is going to just kind of zip on out all the items over to this one localized area, which is going to be right here, and we can go ahead and get all the iron that we need. I can make an item sorter so the poppies and the iron ingots and everything can be sorted out. You'll also notice that there's basically no area, as far as I'm aware, there's actually 0 areas where mobs can spawn, which is pretty nice. So that should be pretty good too. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. The sun's about to set. Oh, actually, one more thing. There's gonna be a little bit more jibber jabber. I forgot because we already tried to do one of these intros back in, and I'm all over the place. So here we already have all the items and stuff that we need ready at our disposal. We have a bunch of these rails. We're going to be needing more because the hard part is really going to get getting the villagers up here. So that's going to definitely be a struggle and a half. But we're going to go ahead and try to get these villagers up there as best we can. We'll be doing that last. Only thing that might be after that is maybe the Scorched. I'm not entirely sure because I don't want Scorched freaking out the villagers. So probably villagers and then Scorched. But we're going to go ahead and try to be getting those guys up there. We're going to be using mine carts and stuff, so it's a little bit more reliable. Not that really boats have that much of an issue, but I just would prefer to do it with, I think, mine carts because we have some verticality to make up for. And yeah, I think that's going to be the main thing. But anyways, we have the rails all there. We have all the glass panes. Actually, let me go ahead and take these panes out so they can kind of hang out with the other pane friends. All right, so we have rails. We got all this stuff, which is going to be a lot of junk. Mainly, so the smooth quartz slabs are the actual spawning platforms. But we have a lot of these like other things going on that's for the item collection level. A lot of this build is glass. You could do it with other items as far as I'm aware. So just if you are looking to kind of, maybe you're like glass is a little bit painful for me to get or whatever the case may be, you should have an alternative there. So that should be fine. But yeah, we have, oh no. We have some redstone for the railways and stuff like that. We have a whole buttload of glass. And then we have beds, of course, because we're going to need quite a few villagers here. And hopefully we'll be able to get this thing up and running in one shot. This should be hopefully a one-shot build without too much of crazy nastiness. And yeah, wish me luck. But this hopefully will be a time-lapse right about now. Okay. So I know I just said that we're going to start the time-lapse, but I figured we'd do this the same way that we did before, which is the time-lapse will happen afterwards. Because who knows, you might think to yourself, Choco, I'm here to figure out if this iron farm is for me. Because I don't know, I'm playing on Java, and I just like to know if I can make this super awesome iron farm and see if it's awesome. Maybe it's not awesome enough. Are we talking like 10 iron every like 5 minutes? Like, that's pretty good? Or like, what are we talking here? Choco, I want to know what's going on with life. Well, first of all, you're gonna have to build this. Now, I know that looks a little bit daunting, right? But I want you to look, I want to draw your attention to this. Those are golems. There's another golem. And then you go another one, and maybe even another two. And then you go over here, you do a little spooky spook with your husk or your zombie that's protected. You do a little spooky spook, get another couple of golems or so, you do another spooky spook over here, and then more iron golems come falling down from the sky, and maybe you just go in a circle of life. The circle of golem life. Now you might be like, Choco, listen. You're saying all these things now. You're saying all these things to me, but I am a numbers-oriented individual. I'd like to know what the results are. Okay, all right, you know what? But I could have started this. This could be a freaking scam for all you know. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and pull all this out, all right? And we're gonna do a time, all right? We're gonna time this for, let's call it even 2 minutes, all right? 2 minutes, we'll let this run. And here, I'm gonna time this right on the dot so I can make sure that we're not scamming people out here, all right? All right, so here we go. Boom. Now we wait for 2 minutes, because I'm not out here trying to scam people, all right? I'm here to just help you help yourself, to learn the power of a spooky spook husk, for you to admire iron golems raining down in order. And also, this is tileable. You can make this, you can make another one of these above this. Yes, I said that. You can make this above this. What? I will say that again. You can stack this on top of each other. Now, you will have to make some like little things that you have to do about the villagers and stuff, but effectively, you could do multiple of these. You could scale it up to some ludicrous amount, some truly ridiculous amount. But here, enough talk. We're about to cross the minute mark. I'm desperate to take a peek, but I won't. Because 2 minutes, it's only fair, right? 2 minutes, how much could we possibly have gained in 2 minutes? Ignore those iron things flying across your screen. No, don't look at that. Here, look at me. Look at me, all right? Look at me, not the giant burning things in the background. Look at me, all right? We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. You have just to wait another meager 35 seconds now, and then we can take a look at what's in that chest. 35 seconds, that's all it's gonna take. Now, you're gonna need 25 seconds as of now. Look, time flies when you're having fun. Okay. We are now gonna do a countdown together, and we're gonna take a look at this bad boy in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're over 2 stacks of iron in 2 minutes. What? A stack of iron a minute is over a stack of iron a minute is Now, if you entered this and you were like, Choco, I don't know, man. I made those old iron farms in 1.8. I'm in the same thing as you, dude. I don't know. It was okay, but I had to make like 800 towers, my dude. And I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, fam. This is a stack a minute. A stack a minute. I want you to think about that. An hour goes by, you AFKing on your world. Hour goes by, talking about something like 60 stacks. I ain't trying to say, I'm just saying. So, we'll go on to the time lapse. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. You're gonna see me building this, and it's actually not that bad building. The villager part was the nightmare part because it took me forever. But if you are big brain, you will do what Lily from chat said, which is you will make your you'll basically make rails all the way up there, right? I suggest just like making a wall, slamming them into the wall, and then letting them go. But go ahead, get yourself this thing, go up and across, right? So you just have to go across, and then you have to do across here once. Save yourself some time, save yourself some pain. So just save yourself some heartache, man. Just save yourself the pain. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. We're into the outro now, but obviously time lapse was after if you would like to watch that. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this particular video, be sure to leave a like down below. Also, please, 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 please check out Nembon, this guy right here. Nembon Big Brain, okay? If you remember nothing else, Nembon Big Brain. All right, no matter how big the brains of everyone else is right at this particular moment, in my eyes, this man is the most beautiful big brain in the world because this is freaking awesome. Also, I need to put this away because it's driving me crazy. So check it out. He has the whole build there. If you would like a tutorial on this, I suppose I can put one up or something if you would like to kind of be like, hey, Jogo, I just want you to explain this, like hold my hand. Maybe if there's enough requests for it, possibly. Someone put down a comment down there, and if it gets like, I don't know, like some large number of likes, it'll pull my attention, and I'll be like, okay, I'll make this eventually. Or tweet at me, I guess, I don't know. Just make sure I somehow figure it out. But anyways, so do all that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Notifications, of course, you'd like to be notified. KwehCraft will be coming in the forthcoming days. I don't know exactly what day, but it will be coming forward soonish. And yeah, then we'll continue playing H6M, of course, so that's not going to be changing. And I think that's about it. So anyways, as always and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, safe day. Enjoy the time lapse. You're going to be watching that. And until next time, ciao for... Oh, look, more iron. Oh, we already got more stacks. Silly me, of course. I must have forgotten to organize. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm showing off and bragging, all right? I'm like a proud parent right now. This thing is amazing. I'm sorry, I'll go away. Okay. Take care, everybody. Ciao for now.